As a tutor, I have a lot of students come to me with very difficult problems that are in their late teens, early 20s. They're having to deal with that on a personal level, and as well as balance their studies and, you know, socialising and so on, everything that we do here. But I feel that some of our students in performing arts, there are various things really. I feel that their health can be at risk because mentally and physically they're pushed quite hard.
So that's something about the course as well?
Well, I feel that students do leave because of either poor health or because they maybe get depressed because of external factors, or they're overwhelmed or with the work itself, and they feel as though they don't have anyone to turn to. And they seem to be coming to me an awful lot, people from my tutor group, people from other tutor groups, to discuss personal issues. And when you're not qualified in that field, you feel as though you can offer them as much support as possible, but to a point, because you can't overstep the boundaries, not be as an unqualified person in that area. And so I was constantly sending them to the counselling service. However, because they have to go and see a counsellor voluntarily, my worry was that that next stage was not necessarily being fulfilled. And I'd speak to them on a one-to-one afterwards and ask them, have you been to see someone? And quite frequently they would say, oh no, I haven't, or I'm thinking about it. And
so there was something blocking.
I think it was an hour and a half actually. And within that period, there were lots of question and answers. They encouraged the students to participate, which some of them did, and I did as well, because I thought if they saw me interacting, then and it did encourage them to come forward and start. The session was very relaxed. They showed a deep understanding about, you know, what the students were experiencing and the kind of things that they might experience. And then they did a couple of exercises with them. And from that they handed out all these leaflets. And at the end of it, I believe they got some very good feedback. All the students filled in the feedback forms, and they got some very good feedback. Periods in the year when the students have a bulk. We try not to bunch assignments, but inevitably sometimes it happens where they will have like 3 or 4 in a row, or they'll have a performance and an essay due in the next week, and they feel overwhelmed with that. And the session itself that the girls came and did was called Under Pressure. And it was at a period when the students felt under pressure, so it's timely. It was timely, so I feel that next academic year we could maybe do an initial session in September, October, and then an under pressure session, just as a reminder. It's definitely something that I would use again. It was a successful pilot, and now I feel I can go to the module leader for the core courses and say, can we now implement this on a specific week on the core courses for first and second year, and then I will open it up to third year. But it was great. It was really great.
Lovely.